Here are the top 5 lies that Kamala Harris told during the vice presidential debate. Number 1, Kamala Harris falsely claimed that Abraham Lincoln didn't nominate someone to the Supreme Court in October of 1864 because he didn't believe it was the right thing, according to Kamala Harris, and that he wanted the people to vote first. Let's roll the clip.
Abraham Lincoln was up for re-election, and it was 27 days before the election, and a seat became open on the United States Supreme Court. Abraham Lincoln's party was in charge not only of the White House, but the Senate. But Honest Abe said it's not the right thing to do. The American people deserve to make the decision about who will be the next president of the United States, and then that person can select who will serve for a lifetime on the highest court of our land.
This is a complete and total lie. The only reason why Abraham Lincoln did not send a nominee to the Senate is because in October of 1864, they were not in session. However, they came back into session in December, and the following day, he sent a nominee, and on that same day, they were confirmed. Number 2, Kamala Harris claims that Joe Biden and his administration will not ban fracking. This is a complete and total lie. Vice President Pence during the debate said they want to abolish fossil fuels and fracking, which would cost hundreds of thousands of jobs across the heartland. Kamala replied to this by saying the American people know that Joe Biden will not ban fracking. Another lie. Let's show the clip and you tell us what you think.
No new fracking. We are going to get rid of fossil fuels.
Well, like what about, say, stopping fracking and stopping new pipes?
Would there be any place for fossil fuels, including coal and fracking, in a Biden administration?
No, we would work it out. We would make sure it's eliminated.
Number 3. This has to be my favorite one because every time Joe and Kamala are asked this question, they refuse to answer and they dance around the question itself. Will Kamala Harris and Joe Biden commit to not packing the Supreme Court? Now, Joe didn't answer the question when he was on the presidential debate stage. Kamala didn't answer the question, even when pressed directly by the vice president himself, and said she played with her hair, flailed around a bit, and laughed it off as if it were nothing. Well, as of a few days ago, Joe Biden came out and said, "You'll know my opinion on court packing when the election is over," and that should scare everyone. Let's roll the clip.
They'll know my opinion on court packing when the election is over. Now, look.
Like I said, this should scare everyone. The judicial branch's primary virtue, and the reason it's a separate branch from all the rest of the government, is because it is non-political. Non-political. Packing the courts would de facto end independence in the American judiciary. Keep that in mind. Number 4, Kamala Harris made the outright false claim that President Trump said the coronavirus is a hoax. This is absolutely false. Numerous fact-checking representatives have said that this is false. What had happened was Joe Biden's campaign maliciously edited footage of President Trump talking on camera, making it seem as if he said coronavirus is a hoax, when really what he was equating it to was it was about the Democrats somehow finding fault in his administration's response to the coronavirus, not the virus itself. Number 5, Kamala Harris falsely claimed that Joe Biden would not raise your taxes. This is, again, another lie. The Tax Policy Center said that Joe Biden's proposals would increase taxes on average of all income groups. They also said that taxpayers in the middle income quartile would see an average increase of about $330. The American Enterprise Institute came out and said that households at every income level would face higher taxes. They want to cut Trump's tax plans, and they're going to raise your taxes. These are just 5 of the lies that Kamala Harris told the American people directly to your faces on camera on debate night. If this is the administration that you want, if you want higher taxes, if you want an unsecured border, if you want trade deals that do not benefit the American people while they're benefiting other countries first, then go for it. Vote for Joe and Kamala. But President Trump is working each and every day, despite the pandering from the left, to get your vote and make this country better than it was when he picked it up. I hope you join me on November 3rd. Vote Donald J. Trump. Get rid of the liars on the left who have lied to you for so long and have given you absolutely nothing in return. Thank you.